All right, so after all that kerfuffle, we still don't know what Phoenix is trying to prove. Does he want to prove that she's kneeling? Does he want to prove that she's standing? Does he want to prove that she was across the room or closer? I don't know yet. There is nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume. Ah, my boobies! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you.
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways away from the victim when he was shot,
Even though we've never been told how far is far away when it comes to gunpowder burns.
Yes,
but never
they
mind.
did tell us
Yeah,
that.
they did say that.
How far is far away?
18 inches or something like that.
18 inches?
It was 12 to 18 inches.
So 12 to 18 inches is a ways away from the victim?
It is a ways away from the victim.
I guess
12
so.
to 18 inches is a ways.
It's a ways.
That is still close. I call that close. A ways is like 10 feet. And a long ways is like 20 feet. Regardless, it's subjective.
But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
Sure, it changes everything.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what the defendant was doing at the time? What?
Squatting all the way down by the folding screen.
Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by herself or be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? You can do it, Von Karma. Use logic. She was standing and he shot downward.
Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense.
Yeah, I figured that there had to be a reason. Or how about this theory? He pushed her away, or she pushed him away after. Oh, this also hinges on the idea that he didn't push away, and that he wouldn't have had the strength.
Yeah.
Because they take it for granted that he would not have the strength.
Yeah.
If I were Von Karma, I'd say, I changed my mind. He does have the strength to push her away.
Yeah. I think we need a doctor in here.
And he pushed her down. We're going on Gumshoe's theory that you get 10 times as dizzy as he does when he gets blood.
Yeah.
When you get stabbed. All right. Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job. Oof. All right, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the...
Uh-oh.
blast radius of disaster. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me.
Oh.
We're being toyed with like a cat. Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile? Von Karma didn't have a smarmy smile.
It's not
He had
smarmy.
he had a
It's
devious smile.
Yeah, you sure did.
evil.
Evil. Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic?
What? How is it all my fault?
You can start repairing your standing by removing that three-standing goatee. What?
Three-strand goatee?
Three-strand goatee. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Strand. What is that?
Like 3 whiskers. Apparently he has stubble, but yeah. Oh, and rest assured, your punishment will come later.
Oh.
Punishment?
Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face.
We will close the trial for today.
I think it's time to call in the next witness. Next witness? That's gotta be Lotta.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness.
I wonder what our pictures show.
To be continued. I wonder what
Are we having fun yet? I'm having fun.
The only thing I hate more than disagreeing with Phoenix Wright logic is when the chat says
agrees
that it
with
seems like completely obvious. That they completely agree with the
I
Phoenix
got
Wright
it right
logic.
away.
What? You got it right. Oh, yeah.
People just think different, man.
Oh, I'm really hung up on that, though. Yeah. All right.
Shake it off, man.
June 21st, 11:37 a.m. Okay. You could find the bullet to check the trajectory. That's all I got. Yeah, but that's not in the evidence.
We need those little laser pointers. Is what we need.
Yeah, that's what we
We need
need.
that CSI shit.
It was the perfect crime. Just think of kitties.
Meow 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 meow.
Phew, that was a close one.
I know you were giving it all, your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
I felt like it was pretty close to I was pretty close to dying myself.
But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you.
Tricked?
Thanks? Wait, tricked?
That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right?
By the way, this next witness who I think it is?
Oh, she's not sad anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart.
Oh, another gem like always. Remember, Nick, you must promise to save me. If you lose, my ghost will come after you with my sis and will haunt you.
Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia?
Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What's going on there?
Rabbles.
Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of... Ow!
I don't want to hear it, old man.
Dude.
After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
Yes, sir.
Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. Wait, how did she witness it? She was
did
out
it.
there with us.
Yeah.
Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have my choice, you know. There yowza! Name and occupation. I declare what in tarnation. Hey, Judge, this here's about us getting my fair self.
That's fine.
That's fine. That ain't fine. That's whip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Thank you, Lotta.
There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened at the day of the murder. I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. The name's Lotta Harper, no photographer. I'm here to testify.
Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay?
Okay, Santa. All right. Only the doctor and the defendant went to the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside when we heard a bang, then we heard a gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke down the door and rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving around, pissed around. I swear the other two, they were nothing else in the room. All right.
Yeah.
Got that?
And did you take a picture at the scene right after the murder took place?
Reckon course. Excuse me? Reckon course. It's short for you reckon. Of course I did. Yeah. Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. The moment of truth. What will be that picture? Allergies. Let's see here. This is the picture.
There were 3 though, weren't there?
There was more than one.
I think we heard 3, right? Oh, shit.
Right.
Uh-oh.
It would certainly seem that the defendant and the victim were in that room.
Lotta's photo added to the court record.
She's on
You know-
the wrong side of the room.
Phoenix acted surprised earlier that the fingerprints were on the gun were Maya's. Even though Phoenix was the first into the room before Lotta Hart, who took the picture of Maya holding a fucking gun.
No, you know what happened? He broke down the door,
Right.
and then he went like this because he hurt his head.
Oh.
Lotta took the picture. Maya dropped the gun, and then Phoenix was like, "Whoa, that
Yeah,
hurt."
Whoa!
That makes perfect sense.
Whoa!
So don't fret.
All right. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. See? Becky knows.
Yes.
All right, so only the document the defendant went into the channeling chamber.
That's true.
Was it really only those two who went in? What are you blabbering about? You were there too, weren't you not? Were you not? Irk! Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into the room.
But were they?
Hold on! We can't have the defense testifying against his own client.
Anyway, folks, only the two of them were in the channeling chamber here. But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue. We were waiting outside the door, then bang, we hear this gunshot. Was it really a gunshot? Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Irk! Why don't you testify before the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot.
Dum dum.
And why are you listening to the defense testify?
And the world becomes just a little crueler. The world couldn't be a little crueler. How could we all live on that? A donut's not very big. I heard the gunshot a long time ago, so you know. And I tell you, there was the gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up.
Remember that gunshot whole thing? She said she had heard a gunshot before, but it was actually not a gunshot.
Oh yeah, yeah. She hasn't heard gunshots properly.
Well, maybe she has at some other point in time.
Really, Fraser?
Crueler.
Ew.
That's new.
I need new gifts.
Are they gifts? And who are they for?
I don't know. Tumblr. Mr. Lawyer broke the door down in the restaurant. All right. So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke down the door? Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then? Yes, Miss Von Karma, I broke the door down, sorry. Fuck. Why does this feel like an inquisition? Man, Von Karma is the perfect character for this universe, where every man is a submissive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Phoenix is one of the worst. Gumshoe and the Judge have always been
Judge.
submissives.
Terrible for that.
Edgeworth's not really. I guess Von Karma wasn't. Payne is. Yeah, like I'd say the majority of the males are submissive in this game.
I would say so.
No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man. And Butts is definitely a submissive.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see.
The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take it that that's a good sign. The judge is smiling. So not only is he want to see Phoenix, he's thinking about seeing Phoenix break down a door and just going like this now. All right. And what did you see once you broke in? Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol round.
Oh no.
Meekins. Meekins is definitely a
Yep.
submissive.
Yep.
Are you sure it was the defendant Maya Fey? Sure, I'm sure. Lotta seems awfully confident in her testimony. She said, sure, I'm sure. Press harder. Lotta, please think back to the day one more time. But what you getting at?
We do have a picture.
Remember what you said when we broke into the room?
I was murdered.
This isn't making sense.
Yeah.
Lotta, at a time like this? Times like this, perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya?
Oh, right, because she was boobified, right?
When you saw the murderer at the time, you couldn't even tell it was my affair or not, am I correct? Well, you see, she got the boobies and the boobies and tits hanging out, and I don't know what the boobies hanging out.
Order, Mrs. Hart. You are here to present accurate testimony.
Yeah, sorry. Good, this shifts things back to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back to when the two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered, one of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in.
It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
Exactly. Rats! Now I'm trapped like one. Again! I swear the other two were in the room. There was no one else in the room. Well, you can prove this. You've been wanting to prove this from like moment one, right? In the
Yeah.
case? Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure I am. But that old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey? But there's no one else in there, you know it! Channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about behind the... Aw, man! Now there's something that we could easily prove.
Yeah.
That we could, like we want to jump on it. Because we,
Jump
like,
on
from,
it.
like,
Jump
moment
on
one
it.
in the case,
Oh,
Becky was
God.
all over. Somebody could have been behind the folding screen. And now they're spelling it out for us.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they let us present that? Now we
It's
feel
their
like
bump.
we don't get to do anything fun. So when we know the answer,
bad.
it's handed to us when it's not even like, when it's the most crazy, far out, like, stretch.
Seems to be a recurring theme.
Under the flooring? What about under the flooring? Did you check there? I know ignoramus to make out here.
What?
What? To make it, what?
What?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about me?
What?
Under the flooring? Come on, even a bug wouldn't crawl under that. Sorry to disappoint, but there was no secret passageway under the flooring. Oh, yeah, that's just but a bit far-fetched. Objection! That's why it's a secret. Just as I thought there's something wrong with their testimony. Alright. Oh shit.
Enough. It seems that there are no issues with Mrs. Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only two people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Miss Maya Fey.
The face
Why
of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture.
What?
Why did it continue?
We'll go back. This is like
Okay.
if we... This also would have happened, I think, if we didn't press
Oh,
harder.
okay.
However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
What am I going to do? If I just let this go,
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as though you have something to say.
if I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me.
It has
Is
the
there
blinking
anything I
thing
can
at the
present that
top.
would prove that that's not... Yeah, this is weird, actually. I wasn't expecting this to go this far.
Yeah.
Your Honor?
Mr. Wright?
Is it possible that the person in this photo is not the defendant?
What? Do you know what you're proposing?
Yeah, that's just plain fool's talk. Thanks, guys. Your show of support is just great.
Now then, Mr. Wright, show the court some proof. Proof to the court that the person in this photo is not
I didn't want to go this direction. I don't know what's going on.
Save. This part is kind of cryptic.
What would have happened if I had said, "Oh shit"?
Uh-oh.
And save.
Yeah. I tried. I was pressing the button that I thought was
Oh.
save. Here's your proof. Fuck. Is there a problem? Oh no! I thought it would work on my inflections. Just wondering what an objection with a twist of "you're wrong" sounds like.
Oh god.
Mr. Wright, I'm sorry, but I don't follow your logic.
Shoot, I guess I wasn't showing enough confidence. Present another piece.
Now then, Mr. Wright, please show the court some proof. Prove to the court that this... Alright, I'm gonna fucking save. What the fuck?
Careful.
I can't save!
Whoa.
Okay.
Better get it right.
God. That's why I'm... Oh my god. The sleeve?
What about it?
There's no hole in the sleeve.
That we can see right now. Do you think it's seriously that?
I don't know, that's good enough for me. Is that... Guys, I can't save!
There.
A button. Oh, that's the details. I don't want to try that.
Fuck it. Oh, fuck. That's not the thing to present. Here's your proof. Fuck. Can I save here? Ah, there we go.
Oof.
You can't save once you get into that menu. You can only save here. And hiding behind the evidence screen, behind the screen was Gordy. Oh.
Wait.
I saved.
Do we have evidence though? We don't have any evidence right now that it isn't Maya Fey if it isn't her
Look it.
hole.
It's right at the very end of the
Okay.
left sleeve. So let's go look at the photo.
Oh, right, and
Look.
this picture's after.
Yeah, this should totally be there.
I don't trust this game in photos.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fucking just do what I see.
Are you gonna present this or that one?
I already presented the photo.
Oh, okay.
Didn't work. Here's your proof. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Whatever. You know, just forget the fact that you can't see the bullet hole in the photograph. The hole is out of frame. How do you know that? I mean...
Another piece, perhaps?
Oh, that. If she's holding the gun, it has to be. Like, the only prints on it are the doctor's and Maya's.
Yeah.
And in that picture, somebody's holding the gun.
So it
So
has
it has
to be Maya.
the doctor or Maya. And the doctor's dead on the ground.
We're trying to prove that it isn't Maya.
I know, I don't think.
So,
I think we don't have evidence.
we don't have evidence. We can't solve this. We can't...
Oh,
Check profiles? Like what?
I don't know. Just
Anyways, what would have happened if we had said behind the screen? Would we have still ended up right at this
Yeah, I
point?
wonder.
I don't understand. I was thinking I would immediately go back.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what to find in these profiles.
Wait, go back to hers. Okay, no.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna find anything either.
Is it a right hand, left hand thing? They've already done that this
There
episode.
is no right hand, left hand
Yeah.
evidence here.
The way she's holding the gun.
So
I
what
guess.
proves to us that
She actually
she's
shot with
right-handed or
that
left-handed? Or
Well, you would think if she's right-handed,
Yeah.
she would hold the gun with her right hand.
so what proves that she's left-handed?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's why I said I don't think
Yeah.
it is a left-handed, right-handed thing. Plus, they've already done it this game.
Wait a second. Doctor's on the floor.
Yeah.
We just earlier just had a big conversation about how she was shot over by the screen. Why did she?
Yeah, I know she's on the other
Why would she
side of
rush
them
over to this side?
and stuff.
She's at the wrong side. Should I present the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought about
She
that.
could have ran over there.
Yeah, I
It
thought
doesn't
about
matter
that.
why
I know.
she did.
I didn't know.
I mentioned that immediately, but
Okay. That ain't right.
so should we say that we don't have evidence this time? Like, give up?
Give up.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair. I didn't say anything about giving up. I did.
Yeah.
Oh, did I not say it out loud?
I guess not.
I just don't have the right piece of evidence to
oh,
prove
we
my
just
argument.
said nothing.
That's enough.
Is this it? Is this all I can do?
I think it's quite obvious to this court that the verdict of guilty is not possible. Of not guilty.
I told you, it's totally 100% impossible.
Ms. Von Kama, do you have any further questions for the witness?
Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning will not be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume?
I couldn't protect Maya. The defense! Phoenix.
Oh.
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets. Mia! Whoa. Whoa! 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 Fucking, that's
What?
Pearl! Pearl's
Yeah.
body!
Whoa!
Little tiny
Oh.
Pearl just got big boobies! Oh no! Oh, no! No, don't do that! No!
Jesus.
What would you do in that situation?
I don't think
I
I'd
don't know
do
if I'd yell at my dog.
I don't think that's something I would do.
She's 8.
Yeah.
All right.
Weird.
We'll take a break here. We'll be back right away.